Do you guys have red stars by anything in the grade book?
Red star?
That only typically happens to me when like a quiz closes on me and like it's still like you can still open it and finish it.
Yeah, I just have like this weird star by one of my quizzes. By lesson 17.
That might be because you didn't submit it, maybe.
I'll have to look at it closer.
Yeah, I would click on the quiz and see what it says.
Oh yeah, I never did submit it. That's weird. I wonder why I didn't finish it. Anyways, okay.
Abby, I don't know if you know this, but you're a little sideways.
Am I?
Yeah.
Well, I have my phone on the charger right now.
There you go.
So hopefully that'll stay. We'll see how successful that is.
Okay.
Have you guys already got started? Okay.
So the true linear regression equation is y equals b sub o plus b sub 1 x. B sub o and b sub 1 are unknown. What are the null and alternative hypotheses for b sub 1?
I want to say it's the second to last one.
Where it's equal or not equal?
Yeah.
That was the one I'd be very drawn to.
Because, like, I know at least it's the second or third one that H naught is B equals 0. But if I remember the book right, I think it said that the alternative is beta does not equal 0.
Okay. Seems fair and happy to me.
Sounds good. I think I'm pulling the book back up right now. But I think you're right, Amanda.
That one is correct.
Okay.
It's under
So question number 4 is the third one, right? The difference between the observed value y and predicted and the value predicted by the regression line.
I want to say yes.
Yeah.
I can't quite monitor.
Which one were you guys thinking?
The third one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's found in the summary. So that's exactly.
Okay, so the next question is, A plot of residuals supports using linear regression when?
Can I make a new option and say none of them?
We wish.
None of them?
So it says a residual plot is a scatter plot where the x-axis shows the independent variable and the y-axis represents the residuals for each value of x. Does that help us at all? Not really.
No, because I know it's not the last one because I'm pretty sure that it has to be you can't see a pattern.
Yeah, this residual plot shows random scatter. There's no obvious pattern in the data. I just saw that. If linear regression is appropriate, then the residual plot will show no patterns and will consist of random scatter. So it shouldn't have a pattern.
Yeah, because like I remember in the video they did talk about a microphone shape, but I think it was talking about something else and not the residuals. And so I don't know which one it is.
So there's this little table on 3.5.
Yes.
Oh, I guess. So section 3.3 on the residual plot, it says there are several patterns that could arise in a residual plot, and a microphone is one of the shapes that could occur.
So I guess it is a megaphone.
Microphone shape occurs when plots turn. If there's a microphone shape apparent in the residual, it suggests that the variance of the error terms is not constant for all values of x. So it suggests that there is a difference in the spread of the residual depending on the value of x. So I guess microphone is the answer.
Okay.
If I understood that paragraph right.
So now for the next problem, we have to use, for the next 8 problems, we have to use SPSS. Okay, so it says for question 6 it says compute the residuals for the data using software. What statement best describes the residuals? So we have to find that first.
Yes.
Okay, just to double check, the score is the dependent variable and the confidence rating is the independent variable. Is that right? Or is it opposite?
Confidence variable is the explanatory, so that's the independent, right?
Confidence and independent?
Confidence variable is your dependent.
There it goes. Okay.
Okay, so I found my data. You guys already have yours pulled up?
No, mine was taking a while to load.
I'm not
It-
sure.
So,
I'm not sure the numbers I should be looking at though.
Right?
What'd you say, Jacob?
So I said I got my numbers now too.
Okay, do you know which ones we're supposed to be looking at?
No.
I don't either. Is it maybe it's the minimum and the maximum at the very bottom? Oh, the fire alarm. Hang on.
So, we said that score was independent, right?
I put score as the dependent.
Dependent. Okay. Confidence, independent.
Sorry about that, guys.
the independent variable.
Hang on. The independent is the confidence variable.
Yes.
The confidence rating. Okay.
Okay, sorry. We had a fire alarm go off right whenever I was talking to you, Jacob. So, do you think it's the minimum and the maximum at the bottom with the residual statistics section?
Sure.
Did you say sure?
Confidence rating?
None of those answers seem correct based on the things I've got.
I know. I'm not sure. Well, if you look under the same thing, like the residual statistics, if you go instead to the residual though, instead of the predicted value, then it says negative 38 to 23. So technically, they would be in between negative 40 and 25. Technically. Yeah. But I don't even know if that's the right line to go off of.
I think that it says in video 3, there's all the direction for the SPSS. Did you guys watch it? I didn't make that stuff.
I watched some of it.
I didn't watch the video. I just went through the chapter.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back, guys, for like a few minutes. I've got to go fix a cow situation.
Fine. So we also need to make a QQ plot.
Yeah.
Do you think that that first one, the in between -40 and 25, is that what you guys want to go with?
I guess. I'm not. Where are you seeing that again?
What do you mean? The number, like, on
The
output?
yeah.
Okay, so the bottom section, it says residual statistics. And then, like, to the left, it has the different, I guess, like, categories. And the second one is residual. And then if you look to the right of that, it has -38.199. And then that's for the minimum. And then the maximum is 23.4222, blah, blah.
Mm.
But I don't see, like, I mean, that may not even be the right place to be looking, but if it's off of those numbers, then it works.
Yeah.
These two last sections. Yeah. So we can go with that and see.
Okay. So then QQ plot.
So for residual, you have to. Take
So are we on 7 now?
yes.
Yeah, that's what I was working on.
Are they fairly normal?
I'm not quite done.
Yeah.
Okay, I just got it. Is there something to, like, look off of to find out if it is normal? Or is that just from the previous lesson? Because I know it was talked about in previous lessons. I just like to compare.
I think it's going off of the last lesson, so if
That's what
I
I figured.
did it right, I think it's normal.
The fairly normal?
Yeah.
I think
Does it
that you're right. I think it would go, because clearly not is very, like, definite. I don't think it's that crazy.
Yeah. And like, without going to the last lesson, I don't really remember what right skewed looks like. So
Yeah.
unless it's the banana shape, I don't know. I don't remember. I remember the names of the shapes. I don't remember what they mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're supposed to create a scatter plot of the data.
Yeah.
I'm
Uh, so to make the residual plot, do we go into linear regression and then plots, or statistics? Plots. But then I get confused. Maybe I just yes. Hmm.
did you just are you what was your question, Miranda?
How to do the residual plot again?
So I followed the instructions. If you go to graphs and then legacy dialogues and then to the scatter dot, and then from
Oh
there you just have
yeah.
to do the dependent variables.
Okay. I remember that.
Okay. What question are you guys on now?
We are on question 8.
Okay, what did you guys put on question 6? I'm just gonna cheat for a second.
So we are not 100% sure about the 6 and 7, but for question 6, we did the first one between -40 and 25.
Okay.
And then for number 7, the fairly normal.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
You're fine. We're just trying to figure it out ourselves.
So, which of the 5 assumptions are
So far, would you guys say that the residuals are normally distributed?
I kind of think it meets all 5.
I was thinking, at least I figured that it was a literal relationship because it was all over, but it could be all 5.
Because, if you go into the book, it's hot dark shape. There's no pattern. The points are close to the line. No megaphone shape in the residuals. The x's should be measured accurately and precisely. One of the y's tells you nothing about other points. Those are the 5 according to the book.
So how do you guys move your variables over into the y and x axis when you made the scatter plot?
Just did the graph scatter plot.
You what?
Just went under graphs. And then...
Yeah, so how did you guys actually get them to move over into the x and y axis boxes? Because it's not liking any of them for me. It's giving
Interesting.
me...
Once you click on one of them for score, the arrow should light it up, so then you can click it to bring it over.
Yeah, just like normal, like with the others, similar to the other things that we've done.
Yeah.
It's saying string variables are not allowed in the list.
Did you do score and then the confidence rating?
You guys put score in the x-axis and confidence rating in the y, right?
No.
Backward.
That's what I did. Okay.
Okay, so if we do all those for number 8, then number 9, we're supposed to find B1, the estimate for the slope.
That should be in the data that we found earlier.
Did it give you guys an actual scatter plot?
Yes. Do you want me to show you mine?
Yeah, it's saying on mine. Oh, maybe it's gonna load. Never mind. I think it's gonna work.
Okay.
And then B1 is the slope, so the confidence rating mean, wouldn't it be 12.695?
Wait. Okay, what do you think the estimate for the slope is?
12.695.
Where is that? Where did you see that? Or I guess where are you getting that number from?
So you know where it says the coefficients?
Let me find it. Yes, I do. Okay.
Okay, and then
So the
confidence rating mean.
Okay. Yeah, I see where you're going with that. I got the same number too. I don't know if that's any comfort or not.
Well, I'd wonder if
Okay.
that, or if you were to take the 18 right above it and subtract the 12 from it.
The 18, I think that is the B naught, since it says the constant.
Okay. So we use the 12.695.
Yeah.
So what did you guys check on number 8 then? Did you say there's a linear relationship?
Yeah, we clicked all of them.
Lower bound.
Is that minimum of the predicted value?
I think we have to go in and click something, because I think when I was playing around with something, an option to click 95, but I don't think we did. But I don't know.
I see what you're saying.
Statistics. Yeah, if you go in like the same way, but you go into, you click the statistics box, and then you have to click confidence interval.
Okay, what do you mean by the same way?
So the little regression.
Okay, so regression, linear, and then statistics. I see. Okay, so you want to try just check mark the confidence intervals and then get new data from that?
Yeah, and then I was trying to decide, did we need the confidence back into the independent or the residual? Because I was thinking the confidence, but then at the same time I was like, does it really, well, it should matter. So I was thinking the confidence should go back into the independent.
So do we use the lower bound for the constant or for the confidence rating mean?
I'm confused by what you're saying, Miranda. I have numbers from just going ahead and going with the 95%. I have the lower bound and upper bound from the coefficients.
So I was trying to decide if we needed to put keep the residual numbers in the independent or change it and put the confidence variable back into the independent. Does that make sense?
Why would it be different?
I don't know. I was just wondering.
Jacob, did you go ahead and get an output from that?
Yeah, you go with the 9.574 as the lower bound.
Yes, I got the same thing.
Yep, okay, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, B1. So do we actually have to go with the 10.674?
No, you go with the other one based on what the book used.
Oh, okay, because B1 is the bottom number, so that's why I wasn't sure.
Okay. And then the other bound is 27.807.
Yeah, that's the same thing that I got too.
Yeah.
Okay, so based on the evidence and using level of significance at 0.05, what decision would you make regarding the hypothesis test for B1?
Whoa, you guys are so far.
Do you need help, Emily? How are you doing?
I'm so lost on question 9. But I don't even know like where to find that.
So do you have your output?
Yeah.
From the graph.
Where it's, if you have, do you have numbers or do you just have the graph?
I have numbers and the graph.
Okay, so there should be coefficients.
Standardized coefficients, beta. In the coefficients one?
Yeah, so coefficient 1, and then beta, there's the confidence rating mean.
The 0.728.
Go over 2 spots. The 12.695.
Yeah. It's under unstandardized coefficients. B.
Do you want me to show you my computer screen?
Yeah, because I don't. Oh, just kidding. 12.695?
Yeah.
Yes.
How on earth did you guys figure out that's what it was asking for?
I should probably be taking notes, but That's what Miranda said, so we went with it.
That's what we did last week.
That's true.
So, and then you
Yep.
have to use SPSS to calculate the confidence interval, right?
Yeah, you just go back through the
Yes.
same step. But
Okay.
check marks the confidence interval. Okay, so if we went back to question 12 with the level of significance being 0.05,
Would it be the last one? We failed to reject the null hypothesis because p-value is greater than theta.
I thought the p-value was less than.
Trying to decide which p-value we're going with.
yeah, that's
So for the lower bound, did you guys put the 9.574 or the 10.674?
the 9-1.
Because the significance is always the triple zero. So if the significance is still the p-value like it used to be.
Yeah,
Well, there's just so many different
numbers.
Yeah, I guess all of them have zeros. Okay, I was looking the standard error. That's where I was getting it. Okay, so yeah, it's lower.
So then we would reject it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because p is less than theta.
Okay.
So many numbers, it's a little confusing which ones we're supposed to use.
Yeah.
For what? Yeah.
So for a hypothesis test for B1, if you reject the null hypothesis, what does it mean?
That means there's sufficient evidence to say that your slope is not zero, right?
Yes. Because if you reject the null, then it's significant evidence of the alternative.
Yes. Okay, so then we have to use some more data.
This first question is easy. Which variable is your dependent variable? Because we're using head length to predict body length.
So then the body length would be the dependent variable, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see what the margin of it. Okay. What's the variable that we use to represent margin of? Oh, there we go. So is it the 0.215 or the 9.966?
I haven't been able to yet, so
Same. How did you do it?
I did the same thing. I went into regression.
Okay, that's what I was doing, but I was kind of nervous because I was thinking, wait a minute, Abby, is this like, are you doing something different, like older?
So the independent variable is head length.
That's the independent, yeah.
Somebody told me on the test, because all of a sudden I'm really confused about that.
Because it says that the head is being used to predict the body. So that means no matter how long the body is, the head doesn't change. So the head is the independent because it can go on itself. But the body is dependent upon the head.
Okay. Hopefully, I don't know why that's been so confusing to me today. Because we've been doing it all.
You're totally fine. I was in the same boat till I connected that.
Jake, what are you thinking the margin of error is?
I'm thinking it's the 0.215.
Okay, let me. Okay. I wasn't sure.
Where are you getting it from?
What'd you say, Miranda?
Where are you getting that number from?
It's under the coefficient standard error,
Yeah,
but it's the head length one.
Standard error.
Okay, so what number?
It's 0.215 for that one, if that's right. I just don't know where to look for. I don't know. I'm getting kind of confused on where stuff is because at first, whenever I looked at it, my results, I thought it might be the standard error of estimate under the model summary. But I really don't have any idea. Does the video go through and tell you which things are like, I guess on SPSS, which things are categorized? Like, does that make sense?
I didn't fully finish it. The part that I watched, no, it did not.
Okay.
So then, it's definitely not a coefficient standard error, is it?
That's where we were going under the head length, the 0.215.
Yeah, is that what you guys think?
That's what we were thinking. And then the lower bound, I get negative 38.760.
Me too, yeah.
Why are you guys using the top one versus the bottom one? Just out of curiosity.
In the book is the top one. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. So that's what I went with.
And then for the upper bound, 2.212.
Is what I got.
So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But let me see. I don't know. I'll go off of you guys' numbers. So what did you guys get for your lower again?
Negative 38.760.
Okay, and your margin of error was 0.215, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what is your upper?
2.212.
2.212. Okay.
And I get all in all, there's just insufficient evidence to reject the null hypothesis.
Wouldn't it be we are 95% confident that the confidence interval would contain the true value of beta 1?
It's not. I submitted my quiz and it's not insufficient evidence. I think it's near 95% confident.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're going based on your lower bound and upper bound.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, also, before you guys submit, because we missed a lot of them. We missed question 17, we missed question 16, question 15, question 13, question 11, question 10, question 8 we missed,
Seriously?
Oh, jeez.
question 5.
So question 8, does it tell you which one is right?
Let me scroll back down there. No, we just marked one wrong.
Dang it.
Does it say 0 out of 1?
Yep.
I hate those ones because you don't know which one is right and which ones are wrong.
And we're definitely doing like the lower bound, upper bound questions. We're using the wrong numbers.
I closed out of those ones. So I think what we're doing is that we need to use, since it says for beta 1, I think we need to use the other one. Because we're using beta naught, I think, if I'm understanding this right. So, let me open. Yeah.
Where do you guys even want to start?
So
Back
we
on
missed
question 8?
question 5.
Is that the first one we missed?
Yeah. Which I have no clue what it is if it's not.
Me neither.
Yeah, because if they're linear, they can't have a pattern. And not all of them will be positive, so maybe they look normally distributed?
We can try it.
Because I was like, none of the other ones seem right.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the residuals look normally distributed.
I think that's what I'm going to try.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
a different one when it talks about the scatter plot and like the hot dog shape and all of that. Basically, what that's saying is normal distribution, right?
We said for the first SPSS, the math one, that score is dependent, right? Yes. Yeah, it was. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so is we missed question 5, we changed that, and then is question 8 the next one that we missed?
Let me pull it back up again. I accidentally got out of it. Don't do that. Is there a way to look up quiz you took before remotely and then quiz?
You can click on the right at the top, like submission history. If that makes any sense, there should be like a little drop down arrow.
So let's see. Question 6 we got right. And then question 7 we got right. 8 is the next one that we missed.
So
definitely the first one, there's definitely a linear relationship, right?
yes.
And they're normally distributed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And do we have to assume that the x values are measured without error?
That's what I was wondering. I mean, how do we check that?
Yeah.
Like on all the other 3, I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know what you would even do to verify that information.
Oh, hold up, I think I found it. So, it's talking about the shape of it. So, curvature, if the residual plot shows curvature, that suggests the data are not linearly related. A megaphone shape occurs when the points tend to be close together on one side of the graph and farther apart on the other side of the graph. If there's a megaphone shape apparent in the residuals, it suggests that the variance of error terms is not constant for all values of x. It suggests that there is a difference in the spread of the residuals depending on the value of x. So what do you think about the shape of the negatives? Ring outliers are not normally distributed.
Do you think I should just try those two?
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
And then, did you say 15 was wrong? Or what's the next one that's wrong?
Next one that's wrong is number 10.
Oh yeah, 10 and 11.
So should we go with the other numbers then? I mean,
So you guys, I think it looks like we kind of have a megaphone thing going on, don't you? So,
So yeah, for 10 and 11, I'm going to try the other numbers.
do you have that still pulled up, Miranda?
Well, I re-pulled it up, yeah.
Okay, what is the lower bound on the opposite one?
So the lower bound is 10.674,
Okay.
and the
then-
upper bound is 14.715.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
So would we still keep the same information? Because is the p-value still the same as far as question 12? Oh, wait. Did we miss question 12, Emily?
let's see. No, we get question 12 right. So we missed 10 and 11, and then we missed 13 after that.
Oh, 13's wrong?
Do you think
So,
it's the second one instead, that it is 0?
but let me bring up my notes again. So, no, because if we reject the null hypothesis, then it is sufficient evidence that the alternative hypothesis is true. So
then it would be the second one, right? That the alternative hypothesis is true?
yeah, the alternative hypothesis is that it does not, that theta 1 does not equal 0.
Well, we got it wrong.
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm
do we go with the
confused.
evidence or 0?
Because P is, oh, then we reject it. So, because if you reject the null hypothesis, then I guess it must be the second one. But that does not make sense.
Wait, so what are you guys talking about?
On question 13.
Okay.
And then the next one we missed was question 15.
Yes.
I mean, this is the part where I was really confused. I don't know, like, where Jacob was getting his information. Because I wasn't sure, like, what numbers to go off of. But maybe, should we try the number above it? The 9.9?
The confusing part is it says beta 1, so it should be that bottom one, but it's not TE.
There was another number that I thought it could possibly be. If you go into the model...
What do you guys have selected for question 13? Because all of this time, maybe I just hit the wrong button. Did you have the second one selected before I said it was wrong?
No, we had the last one before you said it was wrong.
Okay, yeah, because I think maybe somehow I just like hit the wrong thing.
That makes
Which one
no
was
sense.
selected?
I had the second one selected. Like, I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Okay.
So you should
I
have
now, and I'm like, wait, yeah. That's
Yeah.
not always. Okay.
Okay, so back on question 15, Miranda, I really don't know if this is right, but under model summary, there's a standard error of estimate, and it's 10.801.
Yeah.
Could that possibly be the number we're looking for?
I guess so. Maybe let me go into the book and see what it says.
Okay, I brought that up earlier, but
I don't have that output screen anymore.
you don't have the output screen anymore, Emily?
11, yeah, I lost it.
Okay, well, we think it might possibly be, for question 15, 10.801.
For question 10 or question 15?
For question 15.
Question 10 and 11. I just don't have that output screen. I have the other one.
Okay, I'm like backwards, so I understand.
Ah, dang it. I was hoping Control Find would find margin for me, but it didn't.
So,
And we missed 17 and 18 too?
yeah.
17 and 18,
Oh, I mean,
I think it's the other numbers.
Yeah, so it's 7.1, 7.218, and
okay.
8.103.
Okay, yeah, 7.218.
Yeah, that's the test is Tuesday.
And then for the upper bound, 8.103.
Yeah.
Confidence interval.
Okay, and then did we miss question 18 too?
Let's see. Yeah, we did. So it's going to be that we are 95% confident the confidence interval contains the true value.
Is that what you chose?
No, I chose the insufficient evidence one first.
Oh, okay. I'll submit mine, and I'll try the you're 95%
So
confident.
on question 10, what did you put?
On question 10 right now. Oh wait, did we miss those?
Yeah.
I updated those. I don't think we went back
So I
over
think
that.
it's just the numbers in the top of the graph. That's the output
Yeah.
that I lost. So I think
10 and 11. I told you the new numbers, Abby. The lower bound is 10.6.
Okay,
674.
Okay, I have it.
There should
Okay,
be
so
your
I
new
do have
bound.
that. So I will try this. I'll submit it, guys, and we'll see.
Now, Miranda.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go back up.
Okay, we still missed question 8.
Dang it! What?
We missed question 15. But everything else we got right. So 8 and 15.
Okay, so Emily, the upper bound for question 11 is 14.715. So maybe let me go back to last chapter, and because in chapter 23 I can't find where it says the margin of error. So let me.
I mean, we could try that other number, like that. I think it's 9.9 or something like that. The opposite of the 0.215, and see if that's right.
I guess let me try it.
Because I really don't know what other number it would be.
I don't either.
What did you check for question 8, Abby?
I did the two. Hang on, let me pull it back up. There's a linear relationship, and the residuals are normally distributed, but that's all I did. And it still is just
I
saying
don't think
0
that
out
they're
of
wrongly
10. So
distributed. I think the only two we should have checked are the X values are measured without error, and there is a linear relationship.
Okay. Since I'm the only one that hasn't used the first one, I'll
Check though really fast and make sure that I'm understanding it right before you do it.
Okay.
we need to change that. The margin of error one too.
Yeah. So you think that's the 9.966?
Well, I mean, I just don't know what else it could possibly be.
I don't know either. Cause
That's
like
the only one that would make somewhat of sense, at least to me. I don't know though. I mean, that's like no academic knowledge. That's like Abby's opinion.
it makes sense to me because like looking in the book, I did Control F on lesson 22 and this lesson, and it came up with nothing.
Yeah.
So like I don't know where margin of error is coming from.
That's the frustrating part about this class, I think, is just that we're not given enough information for these quizzes. I feel like we had to guess a lot this semester.
That's true.
Oh, whoa. So I think we're completely wrong on 8. So I don't think we should check anything about a linear relationship.
We shouldn't say that?
Yeah, no.
Do you think it's just the X values are measured without error then?
I think so. Let's see. Because I think that's the megaphone shape that it's talking about, isn't it? Like, I think that's what shows up on the graph.
Okay, then I can try that.
Because you guys.
No.
I don't know how I'm going to remember all of this information for the exam, though.
Because I didn't do anything last week. I didn't do anything. I just quit school last week. Temporarily.
8 is still wrong.
Oh
Just
my god.
without error.
Yeah. Just doing X value or measured without error is wrong.
So I wonder if we should check the observations are independent too.
15 is wrong too.
Oh my gosh. We may not be able to figure it out. That's horrible, but...
I know.
At least we improved from 61% though.
Yeah.
So why did you guys put on 15 then?
Did you say on 13?
On 15.
Oh.
Well, Abby tried 10.801. That was wrong. I tried 9.966, and that was wrong.
And we all tried it wrong.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
pick a number.
Seriously, that's horrible, but...
It's right.
I was like, at this point, choose whatever and see whatever.
Aside from the lower and upper bound ones, we do know those are right.
Yes.
I don't know what the sum of squares is. I'm really just going to choose a random number. We're not this random like 0.990. What do we think that is?
Questionable.
That's just showing by itself because that's where we're getting the rest of the data for that. So could it be that number?
beta? I guess it could be. Really, at this point, I'm like, go for it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna.
Okay. Yeah, we have 2 tries. So one of us have tried on first try. Yeah.
So you only submitted once, right, Abby?
Yeah.
And then you guys have to know the answer to the next one. Right?
What should
So you shouldn't be missing.
should I change anything, or what do you think I should try?
I don't know, because my thing is doing something weird. It's telling me that I only missed 2 questions, but all of the questions that we missed before, it's still saying we don't have points for, like I didn't put the right stuff in. I don't want my screen to guys.
So you think we still missed the number 8 and number 15?
I have no clue. Because it's telling me that we only missed, it's telling me we missed 2 still, but it's not telling me.
So it's got to be those 2.
Yeah, because everything else we have right.
Is there any other guesses that you guys want to throw out and to put in? Do we know what the T is?
That's the test statistic, isn't it?
You don't have like
Sure.
there somehow, do we?
Should I go with F under ANOVA?
You could, I guess.
Hold
Cause
on. Wait. Oh yeah, no. I still got 15 wrong.
So what adjustments should I make to number 8?
Maybe try checking the variance of the error term is constant for all values of x.
And then the x values are measured without error and the observations are independent?
Sure.
go for it.
That's not one of those questions where we need to have like a multiple check the box theme going on. Like that's too many options.
I know. Don't confuse us even more than you're already confusing us.
Okay, let's see. Moment of truth. I still missed question 8. And I still missed question 15. So
Oh, jeez.
it's anyone's guess at this point, Miranda.
Okay.
So do you guys know this week what we need to do for the group stuff?
I have not. I'll be honest. I kind of skimmed through, but I haven't looked into depth on what we need to do yet.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Okay, and then last week were we all supposed to submit something?
No.
So
Miranda, were you able to figure that